Boxing live here. DJ Boxing live here.
Buster Douglas, DANTHEMAN. Buster Douglas, the fat bump, the legend.
Yo, this is Chris Caban chilling with my man DJ Boxing Live.
About Ray Leonard though. Can't nobody tell me about Ray Leonard because I know Ray Leonard.
No, he wouldn't have beaten Floyd. He wouldn't have beaten Floyd. He wouldn't have beaten Floyd.
Check this out.
He wouldn't have beaten Floyd
I see
though.
what you're trying to say. But see, you said it's a fantasy matchup, but you're trying to bring Ray Leonard down some. That's what you're doing. But look, hold on.
But that's what you do. But that's what you do, though. But that's what you do because no. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. You have to.
Yeah, boxing talk was fine. Go ahead, boxing talk. Go ahead, man.
Go on.
Okay, see, when you say he didn't want to fight Aaron Pryor, now I would have loved to see him fight Aaron Pryor, but you and I know you can't fight everybody. So he did fight Benitez. I'm just saying you can't fight everybody, right? I mean, we all know you can't fight everybody, but I would love to see him fight Aaron Pryor. But because I seen that, I know that Aaron Pryor used to give him. They used to give each other work in the sparring, but I mean, Sugar Ray Leonard fought all the important fights of his era. He fought Benitez. He fought Duran. I know Duran beat him in the first fight.
Yep.
The first fight was a great fight. I mean, a lot of people Sugar Ray Leonard lost against a bum or something. No, Duran was a tremendous fighter. Tremendous fighter that ended up winning a belt at 160. So I don't know what people talking about that. Another thing.
Nobody said he was shit. I didn't say he was shit. I just said that he was a lightweight. He was a lightweight. Yeah.
A lot of guys on YouTube, a lot of young guys that don't know Duran are saying, "Oh, he got beat by a lightweight," because they listened to what Floyd Mayweather said out of his mouth. But I'm gonna say this too. He beat peak of his powers. He beat Benitez at the peak of his power.
Yeah, we know that. I know this already, though. You know what I mean? We've already had this. Me and him already had this discussion. So you just repeating the same thing. But the thing is, what I gotta say to you, no, but what I gotta say to you is, brother. Wait a minute, brother. Wait a minute, brother.
One more thing.
Wait a second. You just repeating what Dan said. You're just repeating what Dan said.
Even though Hagler was older,
you're just repeating what Dan said. He fought Hagler at 160. So it's not. So wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. No. You can't. Wait a second.
Can I say
wait. Let me say.
Wait, hold on, Boxing Talk. Let's try to go first, and then you respond.
Because first of all, you ain't gonna do that because we ain't talking about that. You've come in to talk about that. But the thing is this, right? We've already discussed it. Number one, number two, he fought Hagler at 160. So that the conversation really is done from that. What I was trying to tell. Wait a second.
Oh, come on, guys. Be civil.
Wait a second, brother. Right? First of all, the conversation is over. You know what I mean? It's as simple as this. You can either like Floyd or loathe him. You either like Leonard or loathe him. I'm not. My thing is this: at 147, at 147, he's only got two bodies.
Come on, go ahead, Charlie. Go ahead, man.
He's only got two bodies at 147, and that's all I was saying. You know what I mean? Floyd's got a whole host.
Two great bodies. Two great bodies.
It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. He beat Pacquiao. For me, that's a great body.
Great.
That's a great body. It doesn't matter. Pacquiao's an all-time.
That's a great.
Yeah, he's an all-time great. And the brother's undefeated. And the brother never did drugs.
It took him 8 years.
And the brother ain't got no, and he ain't got no wear and tear. And the brother ain't got no wear and tear. He ain't got no wear and tear.
It took him 8 years.
Come on, man.
A little guy that came from
Ray got busted. Ray got busted up, man. Ray got busted up. You know that, man. He got busted up, man.
Look. Pacquiao came from 106. It took him 8 years to fight a guy that originally.
It don't matter, man. It don't matter, man. It don't matter, brother. No, it don't, brother. It don't, brother, man. It don't, brother, man. It don't, man.
Look.
You gotta move with the terms, man.
What's up?
You gotta move with the terms, brother, man. You like hating on Floyd? I'm beaten.
Wait, hold on, Charlie. Hold on. Go ahead, Boxing Talk. Go ahead, man.
Calm down.
What you said? Boxing Talk. What you gonna say?
You tried to say this. You said that Ray Leonard fought Hagler when he was old, but you know Ray Leonard came off a 3-4 year layoff. and fought the man. He didn't have a tune-up. He went straight to the guy that's been undefeated at 160.
I didn't say he was old. I didn't say he was old. I said he took him. No. I didn't say that. Don't put words in my mouth. I didn't say that. I said he got. No. Don't tell me what I said. I said he fought him. No, I said he fought him after Mugabe gave him that work. Even though he beat Mugabe took a lot out of Hagler, and that's when Ray Leonard decided to fight him. Right. So that's so he took a man who was on the decline. Right. So there you go.
You was in the ring for 4 years, though, man.
It is what it is.
Come on, man.
It is what it is, man.
You take 4 years. It is what it is. Hey, you take 4 years off from boxing and try to come back and try to beat the greatest guy. You tell me how it's gonna be. No, it's not.
It wasn't like he wasn't. It wasn't like he wasn't training. It wasn't like he wasn't training. And it is Ray Leonard as well. You see, you can't make it. You gotta be consistent. You gotta be consistent, man. You gotta be consistent.
I am consistent. But look,
yeah, you gotta be consistent with it, brother.
Ray had a drug problem too.
All right.
Yes, he did. He did. He
Ray
did.
was on them drugs within that 4 years.
He did, and Floyd didn't.
And
Floyd didn't, man.
Floyd
didn't, man. Floyd didn't have a drug problem,
but look,
man.
I'm gonna break down the fight. I'm gonna break down the fight this way.
And he's richer.
All right.
I'm gonna break down the fight this way.
And he's unbeaten.
I believe Ray Leonard.
Hold up. I understand, man, but hey, yeah, like I said, man, we already discussed this already, man. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know where to put this back up, man.
Okay, go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. What's up?
Dan, I got on here to speak my piece. I mean, I wasn't on here, so
okay, that's fine.
I didn't get to, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get to talk about it. But what I'm saying
that's fine.
Both guys are great fighters, great fighters, man. You know what I'm saying? So we are like peeling off a, you know what I'm saying, a thin onion here. But what I'm gonna say is this: boxing is all about advantages, man. I'm telling you, boxing is about advantages. Now, Sugar Ray Leonard at 147 was prime at that weight. Now they will have to fight at 147 because Ray Leonard ain't finna fight at no 130, no 135. Am I correct? So the fantasy matchup has to be at 147. So we got to take Mayweather how he fights at 147. Like my guy said, Mayweather had 2 careers. He had the 130, 135 busy Mayweather, and he had the 147 defensive Mayweather. Now that Mayweather would have got outpointed by Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard to me was too busy.
That's just your opinion, man. It's your opinion.
No.
I reckon both of them beat him. I reckon both of them wreck him.
I'm going by that punch stat. I'm going by the punch stat. I'm going by the punch stat at that weight.
Nah, look.
All I'm saying
at 147, he's got 2 bodies. And you know that. Well, 3 bodies. Well,
hold on.
3. He's got 3, but Duran beat him.
We're gonna talk about the style. Hold on, we're gonna talk about the style matchup between them two. Forget the bodies. We're gonna talk about the style matchup.
Well, that's what I was trying to say to you.
Ray Leonard was way too busy, and to me, Ray Leonard was just as fast.
And Floyd was too defensive.
Now, your
too defensive.
Your greatest strength could be your greatest weakness too. By him being so defensive,
don't matter,
Ray Leonard
man.
Can get stout. Ray Leonard can get style from him because we all know Ray Leonard was a crowd favorite. We all know Ray Leonard was a crowd favorite.
Don't matter, man.
So
Stylistically, Floyd is bigger. Floyd has got a longer reach. He's got a longer reach.
No.
And he's better defensively. Yes, he does have a long.
Ray Leonard was 74. Mayweather.
Nah, he don't have no 73, man. They're both of them. Nah. He don't have no 74-inch reach. Don't lie, man. He don't have no 74-inch reach. He don't have no 74-inch reach.
Go look at it. Go look at it.
He don't have no 74-inch reach.
Every time I see Ray Leonard, hold on. Every time I see Sugar Ray Leonard tell her to take on all his fights, his reach is 74.
But the thing is, you know what, brother? I will say this though.
He wasn't out for 3 years. He wasn't out for 3 years. He was out for 3 years, not 4 years. Boxing talk.
That's what I was trying to say. That's why. You know what I mean? Man's trying to give him. He's trying to give him like extra hiatus, but it don't matter.
Hold on. But blood. You know, 3 years out of the ring is a long ass time.
He wasn't out of training though. He wasn't out of training.
No, blood.
He wasn't out of training though.
Blood. What I'm trying to tell him is Ray Leonard was on them drugs. So Ray Leonard wasn't really training like he's supposed to.
Oh, so he was a cokehead then?
Yeah, he was.
Come on, man. Don't say that.
So wait a minute.
He was. He was. I mean, he'll tell you though. He said in interviews.
I knew that. I was saying that. You can't. That's why you can't compare. You can't compare this, because what I was saying is this, right? And this is what you got to have to understand. You just hit a key point there, right? Look, the guy was on drugs, right? You came up in the chat with it, so I'm just answering you, right? The guy was on drugs. Floyd wasn't. So Floyd is more disciplined. Floyd is more disciplined, man.
In the prime of his career,
Floyd is more disciplined. Floyd is much more disciplined, individual.
I don't care how disciplined he was.
He would have beaten him. So what? Boxing is not 80% mental. So boxing is not 80% mental.
No, man. What I'm trying to tell you is
it's not 80% mental.
He was not on drugs in his prime of his career when he was fighting.
Listen, man, he was on drugs all his career.
When he retired,
he was on drugs all his career, man.
No, he wasn't.
You know what I mean?
How you know that he was
after he lost to Durant, he was on coke. He was doing coke from way back, way early 80s. What are you talking about?
Hold on. So
he admitted it himself.
Hold on. So you trying to tell me this?
I don't care if you know the brother.
He was able to win big fights.
I didn't say it was. I didn't say it like that. I didn't say like that. But you're saying as if he just took that 3 years out and started doing coke. He was sniffing coke from way back, from when he lost to Durant.
Let's say he lost to Durant. He was on coke. He was able to beat Hearns. He was able to beat.
We've already discussed. Me and Dan have already discussed it, man.
No.
He's only got 3 bodies at 147. We said
all
that.
Those fights on coke, though.
One who quit. Wait a minute. One who beat him. 1 second. Let me finish. Don't talk.
According to you.
Don't talk for me. Please don't talk for me. One who beat him. One who quit against him. Yeah, who quit against him. He didn't beat him.
Okay, so what? So hold on. So
let me finish, brother.
So you saying
I beg you don't.
Hold up.
I beg you don't talk over me, man. See, this is why I don't understand. You let this brother up in the chat and he's talking over me.
No.
You understand? It don't make sense. What you're saying.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Let me say one thing.
Box talk. Hold up, man. Hold up. One at a time.
He's been talking over me since I got on, though. He's been talking over me since I got on.
I understand that. Sometimes that can happen a little bit. That can happen, but it's getting a little out of hand here. So
you decided to come up in the chat and talk about something that we've already spoken about. So
but
listen,
hold on,
I'm going to tell you this, right?
Hold on.
We're done. I'm done talking with you. I'm done talking with you.
I was coming in
I'm done talking with you.
Hold on. No, man. No.
No, but then talk to him about it.
You can't dictate everything, man.
Listen. Don't talk to me about it. I'm telling you, don't talk about
it. Okay. Be quiet then.
Wait, hold up.
No, I won't be quiet. Hey, listen, Bridget, don't. Hey, listen, don't try and boy me up.
Hey, come on, y'all. Come on.
No, I won't be quiet, man. I won't be quiet.
Guys, hold up.
You decided to come up in the chat and start talking shit.
Hey, Dan, why you ain't tell him I came here specifically to talk about this?
I did tell him that. I did tell him that.
No, but not to me. Not to me, though, Dan.
You already know.
Not to me, though, Dan. Not to me, though.
You already know.
Not to me, because you ain't giving me no work. You know what I mean? I don't know you. I don't know you, brother. You know what I mean?
Look, dude. It's not about giving you
no
work.
I ain't no little dude, man.
I came on here to discuss boxing.
Nobody nothing, man. You driving. Concentrate on the driving. Before you crash the car, you see what I'm saying? Don't come here like you're coming to get me.
I'm not driving.
You're not driving. Oh, you in the passenger seat.
You're in the passenger seat.
You're in the passenger seat.
All right,
bro.
All right, guys.
All right, passenger.
Listen, guys.
But
all right, passenger.
Okay.
If you,
make it a minute. I gotta shut this down. Make it a minute. Go ahead, man. I gotta shut it down, but go ahead, make it a minute.
Hey, Dan.
What's up?
You should have told him I came on here to talk
What's
about
up?
that. Now, hey, I didn't know y'all had
already
talked about it. I didn't know y'all had already talked about it.
No, we had a debate. Yeah, you didn't see that on my video? We did.
No. I just came in your video like 30 minutes, like 20 minutes ago. I didn't know y'all had already talked about it. So I wanted to
but
my piece. I just wanted to speak my piece. I didn't come on here to get nobody no work. I didn't come on here to get nobody no work. I just wanted to speak my piece. That was it.
That's cool. No problem with that.
Now, what's that guy name? I don't want to disrespect his name. What's his name?
Charlie Brown. Yeah. Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. It's cool. You guys can have a little discussion. That's fine. It's a friendly discussion. But one thing we don't want is to get out of hand with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know that. I wasn't trying to get out of hand. What I was trying to do was, I just wanted him. I just wanted him just to give me a lane to speak my piece without him interrupting me. That's all. And then he could have went on.
Yeah, I hear it. But it was a little bit of both interrupting going on.
To be quite honest, I wasn't really. I didn't really know you were still here to come with that. You know what I mean? What's
your name again?
It is what it is. Don't worry about my name, man. Don't worry about my name. But don't worry about my name because you come here to talk to me. But I don't know. No, I'm not in my feelings. I don't know you, bro. I don't know you, brother. Brother, I don't know you. I don't. And you're the one in the passenger seat? You're in the passenger seat?
Yeah, my wife.
You're in the passenger seat? Hold up. Right. So who's the woman?
I love these hangouts, man, but
you gotta get out.
Hey, what's up, Red? Hey,
it ain't about your feelings. Hey,
man. Gee, I don't know you though, bro. I don't know you, bro. I don't know you, bro. I don't know you. I don't know you, bro. I don't know you.
Guys.
I don't know you.
Listen. Here's what I'm about to do.
Pussy all up in the chat, man. I don't know him.
Dude, hey, look, you don't even know me to talk like that. You don't even know me to talk like that. You don't know me to talk like that.
You're in the passenger seat of your wife's car, man. Who are you?
Hey, guys, I'm about to stop the broadcast. Hey, guys, my battery's about to run out.
Who are you?
My battery's about to run out, guys. Hey, look, I love these hangouts. I hear you. I
don't know who this pussy is, man. I beg you.
Hey, I'm about to do it.
I don't know you, man. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you, G.
All right, guys. I got to end the hangout. I love you guys.
I don't know who this is.
My battery's running out. I got to end the hangout. Like I said, I love these hangouts. Y'all cool. We can have fiery debates, but let's not keep it respectful. I want to say shout out to Blood Boxing. Thank you for coming in, Blood.
Woman, but you know what I mean? He's in his wife's car.
We'll talk. Hey, Blood, thank you for coming in, bro. Thank you.
Bless it then.
DJ Boxing Live here. DJ Boxing Live here.
Buster Douglas, Maximum, Buster Douglas, the fat bump, the legend.